welcome to Spiritually Kissed. This is going to be a collective read. Um, so take what resonates, leave the rest for someone else to pick up. I just got these new spirit cards, and I'm gonna pull a couple of these to start off the reading, then we'll pull some tarot for you, okay? Don't forget to hit the like button, comment, and subscribe for me. If you'd like to follow me on Instagram or donate to the channel, those links are in the description box below. For the collective spirit, please. For the collective. We're gonna get 3 of these. I don't know if I can shuffle these big ass cards. Ugh. Okay, we have Owl Spirit, which is observation, truth, and discernment. Gorgeous. Card 31. All right. At the bottom of the deck, we have Snake Spirit, which is shedding, transmutation, integration. And then we have, here, let me show you this one first. This is card 35. And then we have divine union, intimacy, alchemy, and unity. Ooh, with these cats on here, I'm feeling like primal like urges, you know? Could be a very intimate relationship. Oh, I seen this in the middle of the deck and I looked at it. Air spirit. It says inspiration, breathe, and spaciousness. I'm feeling like big changes in the collective here. But you're discerning and being cautious in regards to these changes, taking cautious steps in regards to the people you let in your life, the steps you take in order to change your life. You know, you're not just like being whimsical about it. You're shedding the old and stepping into a new space, starting fresh here. You could be following like divine guidance in regards to this, discerning like what's working, what's not working, following your truth. You could be coming into um a divine union with a person for some of you, and for some of you this is like a divine union with yourself, like coming back home to you, like your authenticity, like who you genuinely are to like at the core, you know? Getting it out the mud with this lotus, you know, self-made energy here. You're taking inspired steps for sure. But with the air spirit here, it is very logical, like I said, discerning steps. But it's like a fresh of breath air too, because like you're stepping into who you genuinely are. You're not living life on anybody else's terms. This is beautiful. Okay. Go ahead and tell me what the collective needs to hear, spirit, please. You could be seeing 888 at this time, or 444, or 1111. 6 of Cups. Yes, this is like making your inner self happy. You know what I mean? Like getting back to your soul, going home, like I said. Justice, the 4 of Wands. You could be reaping karmic justice at this time, especially if you have Aquarius in your Saturn placement. I know a lot of us are going through our Saturn return. We have the Hermit and the 5 of Cups here. This could be you like going, leaving people behind that don't suit you anymore, and these people are like sad about it. This is you doing things on your own here. Queen of Swords, cutting people out, being very discerning. Yes, leaving relationships or like people who don't align with you with this Two of Cups in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Ace of Pentacles underneath that. This is starting um new financial endeavors, starting new jobs, starting new relationships, starting like new like whatever you're starting new, it's in your 3D realm. So it could be a job, it could be you moving to a new place, new city, you starting a new relationship, whatever newness that is starting for you, it's like other people can see it, you know? Three of Pentacles, making new friendships, collaborating with different people, new people, people who align with you. All right, we're gonna clarify. Just took a deep breath, and I feel like that's how y'all feel. You know, it's like finally, feel like I can breathe. Um, all right, what's the Six of Cups, Spirit? You could be attracted to animals at this time, or they could be attracted to you at this time. You could be getting out in nature, going to the zoo, I heard. For some of you, you could be going to the zoo, like getting back into your not childish, like childlike energy. Um, Give me one more on this, please. Knight of Wands. Okay. Clarifying the Six of Cups, we have the Knight of Cups, the Seven of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. Underneath the deck is the Magician in reverse. You could have dealt with like manipulative people, flaky people, dishonest people, disloyal people, people that are just like don't live up to your fucking standards. Like these people are like taking action towards you, but they're both headed towards like the Seven of Swords. Like it's just like deceitful ass people. Like they're both facing the Seven of Swords. It's like you're getting love offers, you know what I mean? Emotional love offers, and it's like they're fucking lying and manipulating. And then you're getting like oh, we should have a little bit of fun kind of offers. And it's like you're not really interested in fucking all that bullshit, you know? It's like thank you next. Yeah, you're holding back your energy because you already know what it is. You already know the game plan. You know what I mean? It's like you're not investing in these people. Well, that would be a bad fucking decision. You know what I mean? Like, you already know this. Six of Cups in reverse, Seven of Pentacles. You're not wasting your fucking time on these people. It's like, I'm gonna avoid this tower and this drama and this future heartbreak. You know what I mean? The tower in reverse, Five of Wands, Two of Cups in reverse, Eight of Wands in reverse. Like, stop right fucking there. Don't walk through my goddamn fence with all that shit. That's hilarious. I think this is making people like more fond of you and like more drawn to you, you know? It's like you having like boundaries for yourself. Like you're trying to enjoy your life, have a good time, find somebody who's like, who gives you reciprocity and like who wants something genuine, you know what I mean? Somebody with like a kind soul. Somebody and you can tell the difference, you know what I mean? Like you can tell when somebody's there for you out of the kindness of their heart and like you can tell when people are just fucking fake. It's there, you know what I mean? It might take a little bit to like see it, but your intuition like already starts pinging as soon as like you meet that person or even see that person. I know for me it's like even when I see them and like for a long time it was hard for me to like trust that because like I never met anybody that never fucking pinged my who made me feel safe, like somebody that I can trust. Like it's always been some bullshit. But yeah, anyway, Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Yes, this is you like relying on yourself financially, not only financially, but like in every aspect of your life. Whatever you're building or recreating your life to be, you're doing it on your own. What did I say? Self-made. Self-made here. Independently succeeding in your own life. Finding liberation in it as well. What's justice? Page of Pentacles in reverse. The Four of Swords. These are people like, oh my god, this is funny. Um, this is people realizing like you're not, you're not fucking around. You ain't here to play. Like these people are obviously lacking common sense if they think that they're gonna play these stupid ass games with you. Yeah. Ace of Cups in reverse, Queen of Swords. You're not having it. You're cutting all the bullshit off. Like, you could even be like not fucking with nobody. What is that? Isn't there a video where it's like, I don't fuck with nobody? And by nobody, I mean nobody. Um, what's that song by NF where he's like, is it NF or Fora? I think it might be Fora, where he's like, I just need everybody to stay the fuck away from me. They say, be careful who you love. Um, these days, everything numb. Sometimes the person you would take a bullet for is standing right behind the gun. So it's like you're not interested in I don't think you're interested in love at all right now. Like I think you're highly focused on self-development, changing your life and like making something of yourself, like becoming the person that you always felt like you were, and taking the steps like drastic steps to like get to where you're going. And some days they're going to be small steps, but you're deciding to actually incorporate action behind the thought process that you have been like, um like harboring within you for so long. You don't want anybody that's lacking goals. Like this is like your standards for people have just skyrocketed, and like you're just gonna chill until like that right person comes along. Like you're perfectly fine with being you in your own energy and like just chilling. Are you fucking kidding me? God damn. Um, there's a lot of isolation in this reading, and I feel like it could be needed at this time. You know what I mean? To like really focus, like you have a beeline focus on where you want to be at, and it's like you have it all mapped out. I feel like, and it's like you don't have time for anything else except for like moving the pawn up the fucking map to like the destination. What's the Four of Wands? The Ten of Wands. The star, yes. Some of you have released jobs. Some of you have released relationships. Some of you guys have released family members. Where you live, like that's what I'm saying. Is like you are shedding the old. Like the snake spirit, like what does a snake do? Shed its old skin. You know what I mean? Like you are letting go of everything from the past that doesn't resonate with you to go after like your dreams, your genuine dreams, and releasing Ten of Wands, letting go of all of these burdens that everybody else has put on your plate, you know? Give me one more for the Four of Wands. Death and death and rebirth, I said, but it's death and rebirth, so I was trying to say. Oh, you know what I'm getting off this card is like you've made the endings, like you've already incorporated endings in your life. Like you could have already been shedding things, like drastic things, and like you're in the midst of like rebirthing. You know what I mean? And it's like you've been doing something for so long, whether some of you like in a relationship or some of you like attracting the same fucking people over and over and over again. And it's like nothing is fucking changing. And it's jobs for some of you too, take it how it resonates, but it's like nothing's fucking changing. So you're like, fuck this, like I'm gonna make the goddamn change because I'm sick and tired of not seeing change, not seeing what I want to see in my reality. Like, I'm going to fucking yield my sword and like fuck some shit up, and then I'm gonna manifest what the fuck I want. I'm gonna tear this shit down and we're gonna rebuild because this is not happening. It's like a fucking paper house when you need a brick house. You know what I mean? It's like what's three little pigs. Um, you guys could have children, or you could have like what I'm getting with the three little pigs is like you could have like built like a foundation and then had to fucking tear it down, or like circumstances like tore that shit down and then you had to rebuild again. It's like this is like third time around, third time's the charm. Like fuck this. Like I'm not listening to everybody else's advice and how to fucking build a straw house and how to build the fucking whatever other one was. It's like you're gonna build a fucking brick house and nobody can like penetrate shit. Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck again, celebrating your wins, you know what I mean? Um, Socializing, there could be like a big theme around socializing at this time, finding new people, in regards to work, in regards to opportunities, in regards to friendships. Um, a lot of stuff is coming in. You could even be finding like your one true love at this time. Whatever it is, like there's happy times coming in or already upon you. You know, there could be celebrations, you could be indulging in the finer things in life, you know, or that's your goal and like where you want to get to, you know. What's the Hermit? We have the Eight of Cups in reverse, the Lovers, and the Wheel of Fortune. Look, some of you haven't. Oh, wow. Some of you could be on the precipice of making these changes, and some of you have already incorporated these changes. But it's like, here's a choice. So we have the Lovers, right? In the middle, and it's like, do you choose to continue doing what you've been doing all this time and like live go back to the past and like live how everybody else wants you to? Do you want to settle, or do you want to like go after your destiny, like change your dynamic of your life, like the luck of the fortune of your life? You know what I mean? Make the wheel turn. Go after the things that you want to go after. And it's like that's clarifying the hermit card. It's like those of you who have not incorporated these changes already, like that's what you're contemplating right now. It's like what what do I do? You know what I mean? Like I want to do this, but is that the best possible route? Like you're trying to be discerning in regards to making this choice. And those of you who have made this choice is like you've been through this stage already. You know what I mean? It's like you went within and like have thought about like which one outweighs the other? It's like, do you stay in your comfort zone and like continue to live the life that you've been living this whole time unhappy? Or like do you like go after your dreams? I feel like there's a risk involved here. It's like, do you settle and accept like your fate in regards to like where you are now? Or do you like think outside of the box and like really go for your dreams and really go after that thing, you know, that you've always wanted? Because right now is the opportunity to do those things. You know what I mean? Like, do you take the opportunity right now to go after that? Okay. What's the Five of Cups? The Four of Cups in reverse, letting go. This is Five of Cups, Four of Cups, letting things go, finding the confidence and the courage to like go after the thing. Oh my gosh, to go after what it is that you want, like to build your success, to go after your goals. Okay. What was I gonna say? Oh, having the courage to let go of the things that you are not happy with, to let go of the things that like pull your energy down. You know what I mean? You want to be uplifted, but you're so in order to do that, you have to let go of the dead weight. You know what I mean? And this is you finding the courage, excuse me. I'm a bit excited for the collective. Um this is you like letting go of the dead weight and reaching for the stars, you know what I mean? Reaching for the things that you want, whether you have to like put in the time to learn something, go back to school to do something like oh, I'm getting chills, dude. This is insane. This is um you know, breaking the status quo. Like if you're fucking 45 and like you want to go back to school for you know, a certain job, this is you fucking going back to school for a certain job. Fuck, who cares what people say? Who cares what the status quo is? Like nobody, you know, let me tell you something about the status quo. Nobody fucking lives it. You know what I mean? There's a very very small um percentage of people who actually live like how the American dream fucking, you know, status quo bullshit is. Even if you're not in America, it's like there's certain structures or like confinements or like um social norms that, you know, are what's the word? You know, pushed on you. Can't find a better word. Um and it's like you're you're understanding like you're your own person and like you bring a unique quality to life, and it's like fuck what everybody else is doing. Like I'm gonna do what I want to fucking do. I'm gonna do what makes me happy. You know what I mean? I'm tired of trying to live in the lines here. We're gonna color outside the fucking lines. now. You know what I mean? I want to fucking scribble. I got a picture of like a masterpiece canvas of like scribbles. You know how they have the like abstract fucking. Look at this. You see the lines in that? See the lines in that? Look, that's a fucking art piece right there of just lines, of just scribbling. I mean, it's a little more neater than scribble, but like, you know. There's some in this as well. In the middle, right here. It's like you're creating your own masterpiece. You know what I mean? You're changing it up, shaking shit up here. Um, okay. Judgment at the bottom of the deck. Big changes here. Um, so I'm gonna end out the reading by reading these oracle cards in the book. What is this, number 31? And see how they resonate with y'all, okay? Okay, so we have the owl spirit. It says, I am unafraid to look deeply and see things for what they truly are. Owl spirit is the spirit of seeing clearly. Owls are perfectly designed to see and hear everything before being noticed themselves. Owls have been gifted with amazing attributes, including the best vision in the animal kingdom, superior hearing, flexible necks that can turn almost 360 degrees, and nearly silent flight. So whenever we see an owl, we can be assured it knew our presence well beforehand. Whatever is out there, owl is the first to know about it. With its intensity and focus, owl spirit sees things clearly as well as the complete picture. Owl spirit medicine not only means seeing things well before others, but also what many miss entirely. Not only that, but owl spirit is fierce, powerful, and more than capable to act on what it sees and knows. Owl spirit sees everything, but just as importantly, trusts its power of observation and discernment of truth. Owl spirit has no time for facades and sees right through the truth of people and events. You can never gaslight someone with the owl spirit, because owl spirit isn't concerned with what people say, but watches what they do. This includes treat how they are treating others. Owl spirit's mantra is, when people show you who they are, believe them the first time. Mm, I think that touched on a couple things in your reading. Let's see, divine union. 8. Card number 8. This says, Beloved, I am a mirror uncovering all that is sacred in you. Coming together, we hold an opportunity to remember the beauty of truth. Whether human to human or through a divine marriage within, we are meant to come home again. What did I say? Oh my gosh. This is a new deck. I haven't read these, so don't even go there with that. It says unity is in our consciousness. A powerful masculine and feminine emerges. Alone you hold the totality of what it means to be in divine union. Welcome this, offer it up in service to your greatest transformation. Divine union is the result when the divine feminine and the sacred masculine meet in perfect balance and harmony. The feminine needs the energy and structure of the masculine to be fully grounded and in her flow. When the feminine is deeply seen and held by caring and powerful masculine energy, she relaxes and can fully embody and express her femininity and grace into the world. On the other hand, the masculine needs the feminine for his life to have full meaning and purpose. The sacred masculine, beholding the divine feminine, sees the goddess in her beauty and perfection. She opens his heart to love, and his powerful purpose is ignited. From this connection, he is in his true power and inspired to honor, protect, and, if necessary, defend his divine beloved. In this painting, lovers kiss while two jaguars spirits focus on each other with a focused and steady gaze. A lotus blooms from the third eye, which signifies the awakening of spiritual union consciousness within the sacred relationship. Cosmic energy surrounds them, representing the energy of as yet unformed creation. Jaguar spirit is representative of the strength and integrity necessary to make all the choices that were in alignment that ultimately led to this divine meeting, as well as the prowess to seize upon the cosmic opportunities without hesitation when it appears. Ooh, you might have somebody coming in, your divine counterparts. Mm, mm-mm. Yes, they could already be in your life. You will know. Okay, we have the air spirit. There is magic in the air. This says air is the closest element to spirit energy. Air spirit qualities include openness, spaciousness, inspiration, positivity, and lightness of being. To connect with these qualities and the power of this element, we need to look no further than our own breathing. Breathing is the single most powerful thing we can do to infuse and transform our lives with spirit. Air is the element more than any other with which we require a constant connection to be alive. Breathing in is our first action in this life, and breathing out will be the last thing we do. And even though breathing air in and out is the single most important thing we do in order to live, we often pay the least attention to it. As breath workers know, the way we breathe is directly connected to how we are showing up in the world and how things are showing up for us too. When our breathing is shallow, it indicates that we are not allowing for all the abundance that's available to us to come fully into our lives. When we are unconsciously holding on to our breath and not exhaling completely and naturally, this indicates a hesitation to let things go and just trust the natural flow in our lives. Like this, the way we breathe is the way we live. Interesting. So maybe breath work would be beneficial to look into. I'm going to after that card for sure. Um, but there could be like anxiety from the past that you have to overcome as well. Things that are still like kind of in your energy, you know what I mean, that you have to let go of. Snake spirit, what is this? 35. Last card. I shed old beliefs, the ways as my old identity is transmuted from a deeper knowing. Snake spirit is closely connected to the earth spirit energy, as snakes live their entire existence completely and constantly connected with the ground, absorbing the vibrations of the earth. Because the outer layer of their skin doesn't grow along with the rest of the snake, they need to shed their skin many times per year. The message of the snake spirit is to shed off old energy and bad habits so that we can continue to grow and move forward. Snake represents primal energy, transmutation, and rebirth. Most of us are carrying some accu- accumulation. No, bitch. No, bitch. Accumulation. Oh God. Okay. Most of us are carrying some accumulation of hurt, anger, or fear in our system that we might not even be aware of. Do you guys right now? Breath work. Breath work. Breath work, bitches. Anyways, let's see. Where are we at? Snake spirit medicine is about healing and transforming this. It's very important to be gentle with ourselves during this process as we are often healing through many layers of old ancestral energy passed along from previous generations. One of the most important elements of the transmutive process is integration. After shedding old energy and coming into a new awareness, integration is necessary to anchor this new energy into your actions. Integration literally means putting one thing and another together to create a new whole. So this is the completion of the healing cycle where you're embodying this whole new version of you. What do I say? Shedding the old, creating the new. There could be some residual like energy still pulling at you that we need to work through. Um, Make sure you're taking deep breaths in and out, even if you do not look up the breathwork thing. Yeah, this is you coming into yourself. You could be balancing your divine and masculine and feminine energies, like your yin and your yang, and like finding like a good balance for you. Um, and I think that's what's gonna bring in like that divine counterpart to you. You are very wise, young grasshopper. Anyways, that's what I have for you guys. If that resonated, I hope. Nope, that's not it. What is it? If that resonated with you guys, don't forget to hit the like, comment, and subscribe for me, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Okay, I love you.